Yes.
Okay, she is getting errors?
She is. She's just having difficulty talking, swallowing.
Okay. It looks like you guys are passing the Weston gas station right now, is that correct?
We're past that. We're almost to the bridge where the train goes under the road.
Okay.
This is 9. Up and down is 9 and 5/8. Up and down here is 8 and 5/8. It's an inch off. Yeah. And this is 9 and 1/4. So I think this is an equal. This is 9 and 1/4. And this is 9. Concern is we don't have much give over on that end with using a 6x6. Perfect now. Good. So our blade was definitely dull and definitely slightly causing that error. finishing up this log that we had started with yesterday, and we found that the blade got dull and it wasn't cutting right. We weren't getting equal cuts, so it would start out fat on one end and get a little bit thinner on the other. So this morning we switched out blades and we finished cutting out our 6x6. We are trying to get as much usable lumber out of the rest of this log, but our primary goal right now is getting a perfect 6x6 post for our barn build. So one thing that I'm coming across right now, this log, if you remember, had that big hump in it. So it wasn't a perfectly straight log. It was really difficult to mill. So I did the best that I could. It's a little bit bigger than a 6x6, but now I'm too worried because I don't want to go under a 6x6. So we also got a 2x7.5. We're going to turn all of those into 2x6s, and this is a true 2-inch by 6-inch that we will also be using on the barn build. We got a 1x material. I don't think there's any 1x's on here that we'll be using for the barn, so this will be put off to the side for another project. And we got some other cuts in here, but a lot of it was just leveling out the log, so we'll have shorter usable pieces, maybe for crafts or something like that. But unfortunately this log gave me a lot of kindling.
They're gonna get there as quickly as they can, okay?
Do you want me to continue driving? Do you?
Yeah, just go ahead and continue driving. Just head up towards Sandpoint as long as she's stable enough for you to.
Okay.
We're gonna let them know what vehicle you're in. Just follow all the speed limit laws. Turn on your flashers.
Okay. Okay.
But do you have someone back there with the patient, or is it just you and the patient?
It's just me and the patient.
Just you and the patient, okay.
Correct. You can give her my
Okay, so let me just go ahead and hold on 1 second here, okay? How old is the patient? If you had to guess?
50.
Okay. Is she able to talk or not?
She's throwing up, but she cannot talk.
Okay. Hold on 1 second for me, okay?
Yes.
They're getting there as quickly as they can for you guys, okay? We have it dispatched out.
No problem.
They're getting there as fast as they can for you.
No problem. Thank you.
Is she able to get air right now?
Yes,
Okay, she is getting air.
she is. She's just having difficulty talking, swallowing.
Okay. It looks like you guys are passing the west right now, is that correct?
We are past that. We're almost to the bridge where the train goes under the road.
Okay. Okay, do you know where the and there should be an EMS station right there. We'll have you pull over. They're going to meet you.
Okay.
We're letting them know that you're coming, okay?
Okay.
It's still getting air right now, correct?
Correct. Just okay. It has Bonner County on the building. Yes, I see it.
You see it? Perfect.
Correct.
Okay. Is anybody outside the building to meet you?
Not sure yet. We're just pulling in. I do not see anyone outside.
Okay, we're letting them know that you're there.
Okay.
Okay.
I can't swallow. She can't swallow now. She's. I can breathe though.
Okay. Okay, so why don't we go ahead and have you get her out of the car? Some instructions, okay?
Yep.
Okay, so stand behind the patient.
quick, see where we're at. Do you have any chest pain or anything? Okay. Your lungs sound good. Alright.
Sorry, we YouTube and she's asking me to film. So if you don't want to be on it, I'll blink your face out.
Alright. Okay. I'll tell you what. Let's have a seat over here out of the sun.
He's putting off the panic button.
Okay. Okay, let's take a look. Let's see if we can, we're gonna get you some taken care of, alright? Alright, let's go ahead and have a seat for me. Alright, I'm gonna take your blood pressure. Alright. No, you're fine, you're fine. I can do it over. What's your name? Heather. Alright, my name's Troy. The ambulance will be here in just a moment. Alright, what were you doing when this happened? I mean, I know you were drinking out of your straw, but...
Feeling lots on the side.
Okay. Alright. Alright. Getting worse? Okay. You don't have any history of heart conditions or anything like that?
No.
Okay. Were you able to get the B out?
No.
Okay, it's... Alright.
And I think it's right there.
Go ahead and... Did it stick anywhere else in the mouth? Just right in there. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right. Well.
I can almost feel it moving right.
Okay. Well, I'm just going to get these airways set up just in case we have to get to that route, but hopefully we don't have to. Okay. The ambulance should be here in just a moment. Unfortunately, I think they were going to your direction, not realizing you guys were coming this way. So.
Yeah, I told the 911 operator that we were heading down the mountain because we have no service up there. So it's really spotty service. So I wanted to make sure we got down where we could actually talk to people and not get disconnected.
Sure. Okay. No worries.
Noted the time that it happened just in case. That way you guys know how much time had
Do you have any
passed.
allergies? Sorry. Do you have any allergies I should be aware of?
Walnuts.
So there's nut allergies. Any medications?
No.
Okay.
It is going to be hard to swallow.
Okay. Oh, here they come.
arrived at station 3 at 1350.
Gentlemen, I was just about to administer some epi here. This lady here swallowed a wasp.
Wasp, okay.
Yep, right, it stung her right in the throat here. She thinks it's still in her throat. It's progressively getting worse as far as her breathing and stuff like that. So that's where we're at. Her vitals seem relatively stable, a little elevated in the BP, and her lungs sound clear. So that's where we're at so far. And I was just about to administer.
Let's hold off on that for a minute.
Okay,
Can I
will do.
get you into the ambulance? We can chat a little more in there.
So as you saw, they just put Heather in the ambulance. They're going to take her over to the hospital and check her out, make sure things are okay. So she took a drink of her drink. The wasp apparently was in the straw, came down her throat. She does have some local swelling usually with wasp stings, so we had to get down the mountain so we can make sure we had good service. I contacted 911, noted the time that it happened, let them know that I was already en route, what I was driving, stayed calm, cool, and collective. I met them at this EMS station halfway down the road, and so now they're assessing her and deciding what to do. So this is apparently the EMS training center. Hold on one. Okay, so he just got some basic information. He's given it to the ambulance. So I'll keep you updated on what's going on with her, but I think we did the right thing. We went ahead and just made the call and headed down the mountain because with those kind of situations, you don't want to risk it. You don't want to take a chance of not being able to breathe. Currently, she is still breathing properly. Sorry, I have to get in the shade a little bit. So currently, she still is breathing fine. She is having a hard time swallowing. She was doing a lot of vomiting. She has not had the wasp come up yet. So they're going to assess her and make sure that she's safe, and I'll let you guys know what's happening. All right, so we made it to the hospital. So did they give you epinephrine?
They gave me a steroid and some Benadryl.
Are you feeling sleepy yet?
I don't know if it's that or just it's probably some of that. But my throat is swollen and it really hurts.
Get closer. So
I think the wasp is still in there.
Are they going to do a scope down your throat?
That's what the guy said. He's probably gonna do.
So they've made me wear a mask, but you notice she doesn't have to have one on.
No, they said if you have a respiratory thing, you can pass.
So she's alive. We're very thankful. Thanks be to God.
Yeah. It is swelling though, and I smell like vomit, so that's there.
Yeah, and unfortunately, the recording phone was left up at the mill site, so we are recording on her phone, which is a little shakier. So please forgive the videography. We'll check back in with you guys. Man, isn't it nice they give you a clear vomit bag? So that if you do throw up, they get to see everything.
They probably want to. I'm just kidding. They can't swallow at all.
Now,
I just want everybody to know that the EMT guy said that I'm normal and my vitals are good.
hopefully you hear her. She says she's normal, or that they told her that.
They did tell me that. Everything is good. All the vitals are good. I just can't swallow. And now I'm getting the right choked out. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna die from this.
They might not be able to hear you.
Holy cow, this thing is tight. What did I ever do to this thing?
Now, I know you want to get yourself a doctor, but really, is this how we're going to do it?
If I get the same one, I'm gonna die. This man's gonna be like,
You again.
oh, I just now hit record.
Try it again.
This is so. What just happened?
I tripped and almost landed in the biohazard bucket.
She's gotta one-up me. Okay, you guys, so I'm feeling a lot better. I can obviously talk. I sound a little bit more like myself. We're doing swallowing tests, and he said he's going to give us about 30 more minutes, and then he'll probably let us go home. That would be good. It really hurts, though. Hold on. Kimmy's got something.
I'm pretty sure that means that Heather gets ice cream for dinner tonight.
Yes, absolutely.
Freedom! Freedom! Freedom!
Well, they've released us into the wild, so I've got to take it easy. I've got some, what are they giving me?
Prednisone.
Prednisone.
Steroids.
For 5 days, so I should be super strong by the end of this. Thank you guys for watching. This shorted this video out a little bit. We'll be getting back on that log tomorrow. If you haven't,
Lord willing.
if you haven't subscribed, please do. We really appreciate all the support you guys give us. We're in the way of somebody coming into the ER. So, like, comment. Thanks, guys. Bye.
Thank you.